Hello, everyone. This is WGSN-DB Going Solo Network. You're listening to Author's Corner, Meet the Author. And I'm so pleased to have you here on the station with us. I am Cece Schatz. I'm the doyenne of relationships, and I hope that you're going to enjoy this guest that we have on with us today as equally as I am. She is wonderful. She's one of our elite guests. She's Regina Raymond. She's a mother and an author of Cecilia's Hope, a story of faith, hope, and a courageous cancer battle. She's written this beautiful book in order to honor her daughter. She's all the way from Texas, so I hope you guys will enjoy having her here with us. So we're trying to bring her on stream here now. We've been having a little bit of trouble with here we go. Let's see if we can do it now. Here we go. Hello, Regina. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, no, we can't hear you. Oh, no, here we go. We have a little bit of a delay.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that's no problem. We'll just go ahead and continue on. Tell us a little bit about yourself, why you wrote the book, and, I'll just give you the floor.
Well, we wrote the book because Cecily always wanted to write this book. She always wanted to tell her story. She always wanted to create a ministry so that she would be able to help others, bring them closer to God, and just God that she believed in. Cecily kept her faith through her whole 16-month battle. She was just it was amazing to be going through what she went through and still every day a smile on her face, never asking why, never asking God why it was happening to her. um she always made me feel better about her going through it, because sometimes I would want to get down and out, and I mean, she would just like, Mama, why are you sad? Why are you sad? God has
Yeah,
this.
yeah. How old was she when she passed?
She was 25. She was 25, and she had a 3-year-old, and she was just amazing, and her ministry is amazing, and we have taken everything that she left behind, all of her outlines, all of her dreams, and everything that she left in writing forward with now. We started our ministry, and to we're going to, like, this month, the month is November, and we're going to collect coats and give to the needy. And in the month of December, we will collect toys and give to the disadvantaged children. Cecily was really always about helping people. She was always, God bless her, she was always trying to help people on the side of the road. And she even heard that you had a rough time. I mean, she was the first one to be there to try to help you and not even know you. I mean, she was that person behind you and for your groceries. Um, she was just amazing. And I was asked God why, because she was an amazing young lady. And um and now when I sit and I think, I mean, in the whole 16-month battle, I mean, I can think of her getting upset and crying one time. You know, Other than that, mm-mm. So I just felt like this book needed to be put out there. I felt like people see and feel her, and just her amazing faith. I mean, all the way to the very end, all the way to the moment she closed.
Hmm. So am I understanding it correctly? She actually kind of wrote this book herself?
Yes, there was a big in her a laptop, and my sister found it, and so we just kind of. I just decided when we found the outline, that's when I decided that I would try to write the book. But it was very hard for me. I know people don't understand because, I could only get like one or two sentences down, and then I couldn't write for about 3 weeks. And then I could write another paragraph, and then, it would be 2 weeks before I could get back to it because, she was my only child. I really, and I was divorced, and it was just kind of like me and her against the world, and then um, some of the stuff that she has on her outline, I did not elaborate in the book because some of it was kind of private to me, memories that I myself, and I know that kind of sounds bad. So yes, I mean she was very adamant because she her first tumor she was a senior in high school, which was in '08 and '09, and she
Mhm.
bounced back from that one, you know, and then the other one come in 14, and yes, she did. She pretty much wrote the book herself. We just kind of finished it out, and.
Mhm. Right, that's amazing, isn't it? So it's really a book from an angel for sure. So, when
Yes.
you and I were talking about this originally, I was thinking about how cancer touches so many people. I mean, I would think that there isn't a family that hasn't been touched by cancer of some sort. They either have it, or they've had somebody in their family, or they've lost somebody in their family. And so it's very courageous for both you and her to write such a book, to share out not the personal aspects of it, because I think, like, touching on the faith and the hope and the courage of moving through the battle of the cancer itself is really it's really very touching. Did I lose you? Hello? Oh, we had such a bad first came on. Regina first came on. We had a great connection, and then it went downhill ever since then. So I'm so sorry. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, she's frozen. She's calling in from Texas, so we were going to bring her on board with that. But this book is, and she might try to come on here again. This book is just so touching because I know my mother died of cancer. I've had cancer. I've had other family members that have had cancer, and so I think moving through, most people have been touched by this, but turning this a into a positive aspect of it, to bring forward the ministry that Regina wants to do to honor her daughter is tremendous. And so she has this wonderful book, and it's called I believe she pronounces her name Cecily. It's CECILY''S. So it's her hope, a story of faith, hope, and courageous cancer battle. And so you guys can find it on Amazon. I mean, I think in the holiday season is coming, Thanksgiving's coming, Christmas is coming. They want to do some really great things to helping people in need. The funding is going towards the ministry that's going to be helping that. So if you want to do something this season to really make a change, buy the book. Look at the book, and as a way of giving back and paying it forward. So I think that would be a wonderful thing to do. I cannot speak of the book because when I was talking to her, it hadn't actually um, been produced yet, and so now it is on Amazon, in which to purchase. You can do that if you so want to, but if you do want to give back and do it in a small way, this is a token that can certainly change lives. So I'm sorry that Regina couldn't be with us here. Regina Raymond, she is the author of the book. She's the mother of Cecily. And so from what I gather from the first part of our show, there was an outline that was found in the computer that Cecily owned. And what they did is they took this outline, and along with other information that she had typed up, and put together this wonderful, beautiful book in order to honor her memory, and to also give others faith and hope and courage to be able to continue on whatever battles they are experiencing in their lives. So I hope that you will consider this as something that is worthwhile reading, and maybe giving as a gift, or if you know someone that's struggling, maybe they need the thumbs up on it. So, but anyhow, you can reach us right on, goingsolomedia.com. She has a beautiful page, an elite page in the author section for more information. You can reach that. But again, the book is written by Regina, Raymond, the mother, and and she's the author of Cecily's Hope, a story of faith, hope, and courage during the cancer battle. So again, it's Cecily's Hope, a story of faith, hope, and a courageous cancer battle. That's the name of the book. I hope you guys, if you're looking for a good read, might consider that. Again, our information is right there on goingsolomedia.com. Beautiful page right there. You can see it. So maybe we can try to get her to come back on, but she's a beautiful lady trying to do good. So let's support her the best we can. So this is Cece with Going Solo Network. You are listening to the Author's Corner, Meet the Author. And sorry, this show didn't quite work out the way we wanted to, but you know, things happen for a reason. She's in Texas and I'm in Florida. And so we love the internet. So I love you guys, and we'll see you back here next week. Bye for now.